Hello, hello. Sorry for that slight delay. How goes everyone today? Let's see, we just gotta get this going. Alright. We last left off, Fort Dragonia. Where we got our ass kicked by... Oh! We're gonna have to restart this. Controller is not responding. Because... Uncooperative accessories. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me now. Alright, we're gonna have to fight with some technical problems for a quick second here. Come on, controller, you can do this. There we go. Sometimes it's as simple as pulling the plug and plugging it back in. Alright. So we last left off trying to fight our way up through Fort Dragonia. We just have, let's see. All we have left is the son of a gun to go up the elevator. Let's get right into this. Alright. Let's double check our elements, make sure we didn't forget to set up everything. I think we're good though. Yeah, we have everyone set up with as many black elements as I can manage. Let's make sure. This guy can use Holy Light. So let's make sure that we have that. We do have our Holy Light traps. Alright. That looks good. So, you know what we might as well do? No, we're not going to bother with that. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Hopefully we won't struggle like we did last time. Alright, let's see. That stupid little grin on his face. Let's speed this up. Probably the creepiest looking boss in the whole game. Or at least one of. We'll toss down a Holy Light trap just to stop this from getting out of control early. Alright. Hopefully this misses. If not, we're gonna have some trouble. Yeah, good. So that was a big problem last time, is he did not miss with that. So now he is sad. I think we're good attacking when he's sad. What we want to avoid doing is attacking when he is angry or neutral, because then he will be launching into some offensive crap that we don't want to deal with. So mostly what we want to do is we want to throw out those elemental attacks when we need to. We're going to go ahead and diminish real quick. That'll last for the rest of this battle. Our elements aren't going to do much anyway. So that should serve us pretty well in this battle. We might as well give this guy an imbecile too. Between those two effects, his magic attack should be pretty insignificant. Alright, that's sad, it looks like. I can't tell if that's neutral or sad. So we are going to defend with her for now. We're going to keep ourselves defended as much as we can right now because it looks like he could be in neutral. I can't quite tell. I think that's sad, but it could be neutral. It's hard to tell with this guy sometimes. Alright, let's see. We want to definitely break that field effect because we do not want him having solid white. We're going to go ahead and go with a gravity blow. Actually, we're going to go with a level 1 gravity blow. Since it's not going to do any damage anyway, we just want to break the effect. Alright. That's either sad or neutral again, so again, we don't really need to worry too much about it. We should probably go ahead and hit him with a gravity blow just to keep that field effect from being turned white easily. It's all about patience with this guy. You have to watch his facial expressions and know what he's doing next. So, we're gonna go with... Actually, we're gonna go with a fireball here. It's not gonna do any damage, but what it's gonna do is set us up for this next part. Let's see what we have. Yes, we do. We do have X Strike ready. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna hit this guy with as many attacks as we can here. It's gonna mode change again. Alright. That's neutral. Alright, so now we need to be defensive in a minute here. We're gonna cross strike this guy real quick. Alright. Definitely not what we wanted there as far as damage, but that's okay. It's all about the long game with this fight. Alright, anti-black, not a big deal. We should be getting close to having this guy hurt soon. I'm gonna try a red needle real quick, see if this will accomplish much. Probably not, but... yeah, okay. That's fine. There's our first holy light trapped. It's gonna mode change. He's still neutral, so that's that means he could holy light. So what we need to do is we need to actually skip going with Glenn. And we need to go to Surge as quickly as possible. Because what we do not want is for him to get off a holy light. In that spirit, we are actually gonna skip our last attack there. Alright. Now we can go back to Glenn. Anti-black's not a big deal. No one's really very hurt. This is actually going quite well. So we're gonna go ahead and toss out a Eagle Eye on Surge here. There we go. There's our another Holy Light. He's still neutral. Oof. Just gonna go ahead and defend. We go back to Surge. We need to try to get another Holy Light trap out. Hopefully he will not get another Holy Light attack off before we can do anything about it. So, nice crit there. Oof, okay. We're out of Holy Light traps, so hopefully he goes off of neutral now. Yes, he's off of neutral. Good, good. No more Holy Light for now. We have to kill him, preferably, before he gets another Holy... goes back to another mode switch and goes off for another Holy Light. Because that could be, potentially, a party wipe. Alright. Let's go for... well, anything really. It doesn't much matter. Actually, you know what? Let's just attack. Alright. Alright, he's still sad. Good, that's what we like to see. Sad is good. Let's just toss out a gravity blow to stop him from having a full light field effect. He should be limping any second here now. And we're actually just going to go ahead and go in for the attack as much as we possibly can here. Keep this going. He's back to neutral. That's bad. It's real bad for us. So what we need to do... so we definitely need to break the field effect. Go ahead and hit him with the Bush Basher real quick. It should only do almost nothing, but that's okay. Well, nothing. It's pretty close to almost nothing. Alright. There's the anti-black. So he will be using Holy Light any second now. Whew. What we're gonna have to do is throw out this field effect. That means at least when he uses his Holy Light, he will have a black and a white, negating the white. Yep. We have to hope that we can get through this with minimal difficulty here. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Happy's good for us. Happy is pretty minimal danger. Gotta go to defend. We're gonna go for a heal all here. Get everyone back up. Alright. That fatigue effect is gonna be obnoxious, but I don't know that we brought anything along to fix that. I don't believe we equipped... we did not equip our whiteouts. So we're just gonna have to live with this effect for now. Hopefully this does not... oh, good, good. Alright. Alright, he's angry. Angry's not optimal, but it's better than neutral. We're gonna break the field effect again. Let's go for gravity blow. Yeah, the kissy wissy is coming. I mean, the kissy wissy already happened, so luckily we dodged it. How you doing today, Wolf? Alright. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of damage going, so we're just gonna go ahead and toss it a cure real quick. Ah, yes. You know, for some reason, Whenever anyone says that... Yeah, that makes sense. For some reason, whenever anyone says work, work, I need to actually set it as a stream sound, a command, but I cannot help but hear it as the voice of the orc workers in Warcraft 3. Work, work. Okay, here comes Meteor Shower. This is not optimal, but it's better than Holy Light. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. We can survive a few of those. He's still angry, so that's good for us. I'm glad that you know my reference there. Oh man, I'm gonna make a sacrilegious comment here, Black Mage. I am not a Halo fan. I know. Shock, gasps, and horror, but I do not like Halo. Let's see. Anyone very... No, no one's very hurt. Let's just do a recover all. Let's risk it real quick. Get everyone back up to full. Photon beam's not going to do much. Alright, yep, we're good. Here comes the Meteor Shower. Reach, yeah. I'm only really familiar with the early ones. But here's... I will explain, because I think people get pretty defensive about Halo. Here's my problem with Halo. Halo is a franchise that gets a lot of credit for being this kind of innovative shooter franchise. Well, it's not. Halo innovated nothing. Halo is just an example of a generic shooter that they took all the things that PC shooters were doing for 5 years at least already, and they put it on console. And everyone said, oh, this is so innovative and fresh. Look at all the interesting things that this game does. Let's just ignore the fact that this has already been a thing for the last half a decade on PC games. As usual, PC does it first and best, and console steals credit for it. End of rant. I'll stop complaining about the inferiority of consoles now. Alright, this guy's still looking sad, but he's not limping yet. This is starting to worry me because... this is really slow going on this. Now he's happy. Oh, he's limping. Alright. Alright. We got him limping now. Let's see. What do we need? Who needs to heal the most? Let's go with Kit. And as usual, thank you guys for showing up. And if you want to watch their stuff, it's really worth watching. The Wolf's very entertaining, and Mage screams like a little girl when he plays horror games, so they're very entertaining to watch for different reasons. I don't know, maybe Wolf screams like a little girl when he plays horror games too, but I haven't seen that yet, so. Let's toss out Break in the Field Effect again. We're actually not going to bother with this at this point. We're just going to hit him. Alright. I think it's time for a good old-fashioned defend-a-thon. Until we get our... There we go. We're back to full. Please miss. Oof, that's not a miss. That is unfortunate. Luckily this guy is almost down for the count. If we can hit him. Alright. Break the field effect again. Wolf, Box, and Kex. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. That went a lot smoother than last time. I think we got our holy light traps off early enough that we actually capped him, so we have now snatched victory from our defeat last time. Alright, strength, resistance, and magic. Couldn't ask for much better on that. Okay, only health on Kid. That's pretty much as bad as it gets on a level up, but that's okay. Strength and resistance. Yeah. This is what we want. This is what we want to see. Other than Kid. Turn this one off. Let's turn off speed up. Alright, that's 5 out of 6 pillars. Alright. Now we could go down here, but there's actually no reason. Actually, we're going to go back and save real quick because we don't want some unforeseen circumstance taking us out and then having to do that again. Screw that. That was our last save location, so let's overwrite this one. Alright. And we are actually going to have to fix our elements now. So we're going to remove everyone's elements. Let's see. Let's auto-allocate everyone. And we know that our next big fight is going to be red and then black. So we want to get rid of basically all of our red and black elements. As far as I recall, we don't fight basically any blues in this area. So blues are pretty safe. Whites are obviously safe. There's our nice holy light that we just stole. That's going to be useful. So we have strong and weak-minded. We're just going to leave those where they are. We could pull those all the way down to level 1, since it doesn't matter with buffs and debuffs, but I think we are actually better off in our current circumstances having our level 1s as the appropriate elements for our battle coming up. So we're going to go with... We have a couple of photon rays here. That'll be good. And we're just going to take and go ahead with a couple of aqua beams. There's our heal, and we probably don't need another heal, so let's go down here and we'll do an Ice Lance right there. Alright, that should be good. Let's check our next person. This is going to be a little bit more difficult to sort everything out because, I mean, Kid's going to want a lot of reds. We're going to go ahead and give her a cure, even though that's not wonderful, but that's okay. Let's see. We're going to swap this for a white, so we're going to go for another photon ray. What do we have on Glenn here? Yep, and then he'll finish off the photon rays. Get rid of that. Okay. So these fireballs, we're going to go ahead and... I think we'll leave the fireballs, because we are going to have fights leading up to that next fight. We will throw in an aqua beam there. Well, we'll leave... Let's see. Okay, forget it. We're just going to go all in on it. It's unfortunate that she won't have innate for a little while, but it is what it is. So we'll go with this Aqua Beam. We already have the photons there. Get rid of the magma. Multiple heals. He's going to be pretty useful to us in this next area. Go with the meteorite. And let's see. We'll keep all of these where they are. The diminish we're going to keep just for the hell of it. We'll see. It might come in handy. I think we're good on all of this. Alright, back to Kid. Let's make sure she's functioning here. I think we're going to try to grab a second heal real quick for her. Yep, she can do that. And now... Oof, it pains my soul to run opposite of type here, but that's okay. It's better than having useless abilities on the boss. Oh, we'll go ahead and keep that capsule. That'll be fine. For our level 3, we'll grab that Aqua Ball. Strength and Weaken, they're fine where they are. There's our final Holy Light. And the Nostrum we are going to get rid of. We can't do an Iceberg because we have to go in 8. Let's see, final boss here. I don't believe he uses Volcano. He might, I don't recall for sure. He might use Black Hole. So let's go ahead and put Black Hole Trap on there, and that should be good enough. Alright. And let's just save this real quick because we don't want to have to do all that again. Our glorious menuing can stick to one time per event rather than having to redo it all. Alright, now we go up the elevator. We could go down here as well, but there's no reason because the incubators are broken in this world. So here we go up. And look, we're back to the beginning of the game. Alright. I remember when I was younger thinking it was so cool how the game looped back around on itself like that. I think it was the first time I ever saw anything like that in a game. I don't know if there was anything like that prior to this game. Anyone can think of anything, feel free to tell me. Oh, Black Mage. Yes, Dark Souls, that game that came out definitely before Chrono Cross. Definitely. Hey! I love when they fight each other. Makes my life so much easier. I actually meant more the way the game, you know, comes back to the fact that we already did this at the beginning of the game, but we're back here again, you know? But, you know, it's fine. I think you probably intentionally misunderstood for comedic effect, so I won't hold it against you. I've been intentionally keeping away from playing this since our defeat at the hands of the son of a gun last time. And it feels weird seeing all this stuff. I feel slightly off playing this right now because off stream I was playing Bravely Default 2. And I keep trying to hit my buttons to default. See right there, I just went to default, or to Brave a few times in a row. And nope, that's not how that works in this game. Alright, let's try to steal from this guy. I believe this guy gives a Dragoon Gauntlet, if I recall correctly. A silver pendant. That's not as good. That's okay. Maybe it's the other world when we come here that we get Dragoon Gauntlets. Would genuinely be curious if there was another game that did that, where you played through the middle of the game before you played the rest of it and then came back to it. I can't think of any, but feel free to shout them out if you remember any. Wookie! Let's see, this guy's red, I think? Yes, he is. So let's go ahead and hit him with a blue. I mean, you probably did. This is a ways back. You might have run past this guy. I mean, these guys are just on the steps, so... Yeah, correct. You'll basically always see PC versions of games here, Wooks. Indeed, I have about 30 mods installed on this Wooks. Unfortunately, as much as I love this game, the port was not, you know, the best port in the world. So we had to fix some things. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, so there's a mod called Special K that fixes basically all the visual errors, the frame rate issues and such. Yeah, indeed. Well, I mean, it's a real problem because I don't know if you're aware, but oops, we don't want items, we want elements. All right, we want to fix this burn. I don't know if you're aware. I don't know exactly how it works on the PlayStation version of the game, but I know on the PC version, literally this port is just an emulated copy. Like the actual, they did not modify the game to run on PC. They just stuck it on an emulator that they bundled hidden inside the game. So you literally are just playing on an emulator. It's kind of pathetic, but luckily people have fixed that. Fixed the problems that caused, I should say. They didn't change that. I don't know if I have it set to run as the default aspect ratio. There are those borders that sort of make it look widescreen, but it is actually 4:3. The borders might be throwing you and making you think that it's, you know, 16:9, but it's actually 4:3, just with some fake bevels there. Alright, now we got ourselves an Angel Charm. That'll be useful at some point here. I don't know, maybe it'd be interesting if they did something like that. I know if you go into your settings, I'll show you after this fight, Wooks. If you go into your settings, there are options. Actually, I can't show you after this fight because it's at the launch, not in the game, so never mind. I'll just have to describe it. But it, when you launch the program on the PC, you know, it launches a launcher, and then that launches the game. I assume it's something similar, if not exactly the same, on the PlayStation version. And there's an option in the settings on that to change the aspect ratio. Right, correct. Where you pick the game. There's an option in there for aspect ratio. So maybe you have yours set to a different setting. But you can do, like, I believe there's one that's standard, and then there's one that's stretched, and then there's one that's cropped. So there are a few different options there. I assume maybe you just have yours as cropped or stretched. But this is, yeah, this is how the game originally looked, basically. Just, I essentially have it the opposite of letterboxed. Yeah, well, if it were stretched, it would probably be extremely obvious that it were stretched, right? It'd be, you'd notice right away. Everything would look weirdly flattened. Let's see, let's try to steal from this guy. We should, in theory, be able to grab a copper helmet from him. Not that we need it, but hey, an upheaval, that's not terrible. Actually, I'd rather have an upheaval than a copper helmet, since we're on iron equipment now. I probably would have complained, you're right, Wooks. If I saw everything all flattened out and stretched out, I probably would have complained pretty quickly. Bunyip! One of the most fun fights, in my opinion, of this game. I love his, let's call it his mid-act reveal here. We're gonna start with Kid. Ah, that is unfortunate. He interrupted our chain here. We're gonna try to go for a 2. Crap. Alright, we're gonna go for a steal here, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna run and come back. Alright, we got it. Good. Free fall. That is wonderful that we got that. Okay. Let's hit him with some blues while we still have them. Should have given Glenn a few more blues, but that's okay. Oof, Inferno. You know what? Now that we see he has Inferno, I forgot he used Inferno, so we're gonna do this real quick. And for those of you who haven't played this game and wonder how do you ever know that an enemy is going to use an attack so that you can allocate the correct traps for them? Well, I just showed you. That's how you do it. You run away. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and toss that there. Let's put Holy Light then. We're not gonna use Weaken. That's never gonna happen, so we'll just go ahead and put Holy Light right there. We should make sure... Do we still have that free fall trap? We do. We're gonna toss that on someone else. Just in case. I don't remember for sure if he uses free fall. We'll do that, and then Magnify, which we probably won't use anyway. Can just go there. Alright. Yep, our health is all back. Alright. Let's try this again. Inferno Trap's coming out early this time. If I recall correctly, we put it on Kid. Alright, there we go. There's our Inferno Trap down. Hit him with the Aqua Beam. It'll be just my luck. Oh, there he goes. Gonna say it'll be just my luck that since we put down the trap this time, he won't use Inferno. But no, we got him to use it. Alright. Let's hit him with an Ice Lance. Doing pretty solid damage with these blue spells right here. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and pilfer real quick before we lose the thread here. There's our free fall. That'll come in handy later. Yeah, that's pretty insignificant damage. We are out of blue spells with Glenn, so what we're gonna do... He doesn't have any traps either. We're just gonna throw out an arrow blaster real quick. Not bad damage. Alright. Here's the fun part. We're gonna slow this down. Cute little bunyip. Cute little bunyip becomes terrifying eye monster. Alright. We can speed this up again now. It's an unfortunate miss, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and throw down this free fall trap just in case he's gonna do that. I don't think he does black hole. Not bad damage on that holy light there. Yeah, we can live with 33. 33 is not going to kill us. Let's holy light him again. I think he might already be limping. It's a surprisingly quick result for, hey, there we go. There's our free fall that we trapped. Alright. Let's go ahead and... no one's really hurt except for Kid, so she can just heal herself real quick. Which I guess means she's a physician. This could be really bad. Okay, we made it through. Did quite a bit of damage to Surge though, so we need to recover that. Let's see, what do we have left? We have Luminaire. Let's go for that. Nice damage, Surge. Oof, that was a big hit. Yeah, now he's limping. Alright. Any more whites? Not really. We might as well use a meteorite. Not terrible damage. We'll do this. I want to say it's 2 times. Oh, nope. I must be thinking of a different boss. We have a recover all. Let's go ahead with a meteorite again. This should do an alright job. There we go. That's Bunyip down. That went a lot smoother than Son of a Gun. There's another level for us. Go ahead and turn this off. Alright, optimally what we should do is just do a very quick grinding session, the only kind of grinding really you can do in this game, and we should make sure that we get enough fights in to get our mini stars again. Let's hit him with a Luminaire. Why not? Let's steal a What's it going to be, an ivory helmet from this guy? A capsule. Okay. Capsule's probably more useful than an ivory helmet at this point. Only real value of an ivory helmet would be a screw. Everyone likes to get a spare screw every once in a while, right? Let's Sonic Sword this guy. Alright. I didn't actually notice when Glenn's 5 showed up. We didn't have it not too long ago, so must have snuck in there at some point. Let's do a couple of quick sneaky fights here. Like I said, we want to get our mini growths. The last thing we want is to lose out on about half of this leveling potential by missing these mini growths. This guy is red. Let's hit him with Ice Lance. And let's steal from him again. And hope we get something decent. Nope, not really, but that's okay. I don't remember what Silver Pendant breaks down into, but I'm sure it's something passably valuable. Maybe it's iron, maybe it's copper, I don't know. It's something. I know, despite the fact that it's called a Silver Pendant, it does not in fact break down into silver, which is dumb. Alright. There's that. No mini growths there. We're going to run back to the save point real quick because pivotal battle upcoming. And the last thing we want to do is have to fight multiple bosses again. While we're here, let's go ahead and fix our elements again. Alright, everyone can allocate. We will get rid of all blacks this time. Let's go ahead and do this. So we definitely want the cure up here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and get 2 cures on Surge, because he can manage to support that. Red and yellow is perfectly fine, although we probably should do red and green just for the synergy with our party. And then I'm going to be a little bit pedantic about this and sort things in my preferred order here. Alright. Here's our heal, red and green. We will go ahead and give ourselves that. Everything here looks pretty good. Meteor shower, holy light. Magnify. Alright, Surge is doing fine. Now, let's make this a photon ray. We're going to go ahead and make this another bushwhacker for the sake of synergy, and then this will become a cure, because tablets are absolutely worthless at this point. Pretty much past the first, I don't know, hour of the game, you don't want tablets anymore. We might have used all. Oh, there's a cure that we were looking for. Okay. Swap the heal up there and make this an arrow saucer, which means it'll be down from. Oh no, it'll be right there. All right. Let's swap one of these for a meteorite. There we go. We will get rid of the capsules. We'll keep the recover all and the fire pillar. We will go for a photon beam. Strength and weaken, magma burst. That's fine. Inferno, and let's swap the Nostrum out for a Holy Light. And now Glenn, he can get rid of these, and this will be a Photon Ray. Swap that, and he will take another Bushwhacker. That ought to work out pretty well. We're actually going to swap this for a Meteorite. Cover all Bush Basher, that's alright. Heal, Air Blaster. Swap that around. We will get rid of the Free Fall in favor. Let's see. What's our strongest? It's probably Bush Basher, yes. Oh, Arrow Blaster, actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give him Arrow Blaster there. We'll go ahead and make this. We don't have any more heal alls, unfortunately. Actually, let's just double check. We do not. Okay. That's fine. We'll live without it. Alright. Now that we're all set up for a big battle coming up, we will save over to this and stop wasting our time menuing. Up we go. Hopefully some of these enemies are back. I don't remember exactly what the... Yeah, okay. We got it. We got our enemies again. Good, good. So, we're going to fight this stuff in at least a couple times and see if we can get a mini growth. If we see no change in health or anything for a couple of goes, we will we'll give up on the mini growths and we will recognize that we are not getting one this level. Alright. Just gonna be lazy and basic attack our way through this because these guys are of no threat to us. Welcome back, Wooks. Did you, I'm a little bit on... I think I lost the track here. Did you stream yet today, or are you still going to do that in a bit here? Ooh, 69. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually, I was about, I think, 3 minutes late or so to start today because I was actually taking a nap and then my alarm went off and I was slow to get up and I wasn't ready in time to actually start at 1 o'clock. I think it was like 1:03 or something. Diablo 2, good choice. Is that the remaster? What did they call that? They called it something weird. Ah, okay. Resurrected, that's what it was, yeah. Just like Warcraft 3 Reforged. Yeah, I was reluctant to grab that just because of the, well, the botch job they did on Reforged. Please let me know if they manage to succeed this time around. Yeah, makes sense. Ah, okay. That's an interesting touch. I don't know that I would play Diablo with a controller because Diablo with a controller seems like sacrilege, but you know, that's fine. All right, yeah, we're definitely not getting mini gross out of this, so it's time to move on. We're gonna go ahead and turn off encounters. All right, here we go. Up we go. FMV time. It's definitely not ominous at all. Come on, mate. Finally, we've been expecting you. I have nothing personal against you, but anyone who hinders our plan must be eliminated. I am rather sorry about that. General, what is going on here? Glenn, this need not concern you now. One day, you will understand. I feel like, you know, maybe it does concern him considering the alternative is fighting him. Care for some warming up first, eh? Then come now, lads. I will take you on. Actually, we're going to start with Kid. Turn the speed back up. And we're going to steal. Stamina ring. Probably not very relevant to us in this playthrough, but it's fine. Because we're going to avoid pretty much all the low stamina recovery characters. I suppose at some point we might end up using Karsh, so Karsh or Zoa, so that'll be relevant then. Let's go with a Bush Basher. A name that still sounds like an innuendo to me all these years later. Let's do... Both Glenn and Kid are slightly injured. Let's just do this real quick. And Luminaire, why not? Yeah, let's give it a dash and dash. He's limping, boys. We've almost got him. Finish him off with a nice old Holy Light. This should get him down. There we go. Ha ha ha. Alright, Strength 2. That's good. Resistance and Magic. I'm pleased with those outcomes. Strength and Resistance on Glenn. Good, good. Kid got basically everything. That's pretty good too. Ha ha ha. You are a worthy opponent. But let us see how you do now. I shall give it my all. Lynx, you traitor. You were extremely useful in helping me make my way around these islands. I appreciate your help, General. However, I no longer have any need for you. This fort shall serve as a fine grave marker for you and your dragoons. May you rest in peace. Damn. Forgive me, Riddell. Now, let this be your final resting place as well. Oi, come on, Lynx. You're going down. You gotta add a few extra ois in there whenever you're running, kid. It's just contractually obligated. Unfortunately, Kid and Glenn are both a little bit hurt. I guess my elements were not ready for a heal when we last came out of this. That's okay. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We're gonna use Recover All. That should get everyone up to full. Or Glenn might not be full, but he'll be close. And that will also break that black field effect, which is what really matters. Oof. Laying down the pain on Surge. Let's go in with a... Let's do a heal. Get Surge back up. We definitely want to get a steal here. Hopefully he won't... Ah, crap. Okay, we're going to try for a steal. If it misses, we will run away and restart. Oh, we're good. Alright, Skygen, that is the better version of the magic ring. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm surprised we ended up with no heal alls on Surge here. That's unfortunate. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to Cure plus Surge, because if Surge goes down, we don't have any revives available. Alright. Oops. Let's heal all. And let's see, what's our best choice here? Let's go in with a weaken on him. That'll be good. Ah, unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Weak-minded on Glenn is at least better than weak-minded on Surge. We'll live with that. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with a photon beam. Not bad. Bad damage. We can get a 3rd whiteout before he attacks. We should do pretty well with the damage here. Yep, quite well. Link's taking it easy on Kid there. It's pretty uncharacteristic of him. Let's hit him with another photon beam. Alright. He's almost down already. This was so much easier than Son of a Gun. We're just going to go ahead and hit him with a photon ray real quick, because it would be nice if we can make it happen. Just for the hell of it. To hit him with a cross strike here. Okay. We will have him defend. Or Kid can finish him off. That'll be sort of accurate poetically anyway. There we go. That's a good outcome. A pretty terrible level actually for Surge, but what are we gonna do? Yeah, that's alright I guess for Glenn. He definitely needs the accuracy. And a quite good level for kid. You're more trouble than I thought. But do you really think your skills are superior to mine? Oi, sore loser. Surge, have you ever questioned who you really are? Surge? What has been the significance of your existence up until now? On that ominous day 10 years ago, the boundary of space and time was torn, and part of me, in fact, died. FMV break. You cannot defeat me, Surge. Erasing my existence would be the same as wiping out your own. Don't be taken in by his rubbish, Surge. This guy's full of it. Huh. We'll see about that. There are two sides to every coin. Life and death. Love and hate. They are all the same. What'd you say? Talk some sense, will you? The big M. Night moment of this game. Oh no. Well, something's definitely wrong, huh? Surge, what's wrong? Lynx, what have you done to Surge? Surge, you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just fine, kiddo. Oh no. What a twist! What are you doing, Lynx? Now's your chance, kiddo. Kill him. I know. This is the end of you, Lynx. Say your prayers. This is the only time we get to use the sickle as our weapon, and it's sad. I really wish we got to keep the sickle when we were Lynx. It's really cool looking. Not that the swallow isn't cool. The swallow is cool, but the sickle's just awesome. Oh, well, I guess that's game over, friends. I guess we'll see you next time when we'll try this. But oh, right. Sorry, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you did it, kiddo. Now finish him. What's wrong? Settle it once and for all. Here, hand me your dagger. I'll finish him off. Watch this, kiddo. I'll avenge Luca for you. Die, Lynx. Oh, wait! What, kiddo? He's your foe, isn't he? How do you know Luca's name? What are you talking about, kiddo? Not once did I ever mention Luca's name to you, Surge. No. Don't tell me you're... So many FMVs in this one little section. This is probably like, what, half of the content on the first disc of the game is just all these FMVs. Poor kid. And poor us not knowing how to talk yet. Surge, why? Quiet. This is the end of the road for you, kiddo. Ah, you're Lynx, ain't ya? I'll send you to see Luca. I'll finish you off later. Look at yourself, Surge. I mean, Lynx. Excellent. The enmity is growing. The only thing pure in this world is enmity. Well then, the time has come for the curtain to fall. Your services are no longer needed. Your existence is worthless. Farewell, Surge. Finally, I have the key to the gate of fate. The time has finally come for the frozen flame to awaken. Come to the Sea of Eden, Surge, should you wish to end your dream of 10 years ago. Skadoosh. Those poor statues. Now, let love bleed, darker and deeper than the seas of hell. I'm not even going to attempt to do that maniacal laugh there. Alright, probably the coolest zone in the whole game now. After another cutscene. I wasn't thinking about that when I decided that I wasn't going to attempt it, but thank you for giving me another reason to not have tried White Wolf. Down into the eye we go. I don't know what it is about your little nodding wolf head, but it's so, I don't know, it's so perfect. Something about the way it moves and actually like the whole thing seems to be moving down as he nods. It's so perfect. All right, yes. Quite genuinely probably my favorite area in the whole game right here. There are a few little line errors because of the upscale, but that's okay. This music definitely doesn't hurt either. We'll just go ahead and move forward with the actual way we're supposed to do this. We can get the chests and stuff after we do the right thing. Let's see. So this is actually an old lady. Yes, correct. So everything that happens from here on in the game, we are inside of Kid's eyeball. Good catch, Black Mage. This is actually, I don't know if you know this, but this is actually, if you were to take a super high-powered electron microscope, and look at the inside of anyone's eyeball, this is what it looks like. So this is an old lady. How are we going to do her voice? Let's think about this for a second. Hey, you! That's wrong. That's my fairy voice. Let's go. Hey, you. That's not really anything. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with normal voice for now, because my throat's still a little bit rough from the last couple weeks. But next time around, when my throat's feeling better, we'll come up with a good old lady voice for Sprig. Hey, you. What are you doing in Meows? Smoker Grandma voice is probably the correct voice. I'll have to practice that before next stream. I figured you for another wandering spirit. How many years has it been since a physical being wandered into this world? Very strange indeed. Rightly so, the world is controlled by chance and chaos. So there's a theme with Sprig that you're going to notice as she's talking here. She is a super uplifting, hopeful person. Let's go with that description. Anything can happen as quick as a wink. Nobody knows. Something you have today may be gone tomorrow. Just like this berry I'm holding. Important stuff, irreplaceable stuff. All these may come to harm with superlative ease. And what's frightening is, there be absolutely no meaning to what happens in our daily lives. Meaning is non-existent. No matter what's born, lost, or changed, it's beyond calculation. There be no one or nothing watching over you. Such is life. I'm going to bed. I suggest you rest up too. Yeah, we'll go with so someone wants Smoker Grandma voice and someone wants super exaggerated old woman voice. So I'll try to combine the two, and we'll go with super exaggerated Smoker Grandma voice. Let's see. How are our elements looking right now? Yeah, I didn't think there were any. Okay. So let's go for this. Get rid of that. Oh, let's see. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we have everything represented pretty well here as far as the color gamut. So everything except for white, basically. So we're gonna go with an aqua beam. Then we'll have a fireball. And then we'll have a bushwhacker and an uplift. There we go. Then on our second level, we're gonna get rid of Hell Soul because Hell Soul is pretty worthless. So what we'll probably do is we'll just throw a meteorite on there. There we go. We can go for a Cure Plus. Graviton's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do Fire Pillar, why not? Hellbound's pretty worthless. We'll get rid of Genius and Imbecile as well. We can do several level 4s here. We will go ahead and do... Let's do a Meteor Shower, just for the sake of it. And then let's do what we have of level 4. So we have an Electro Bolt, that's good. And then I think we also have... We do have that, so that's good. Alright, that'll work. Inferno's probably fine there. This, though... Oh, we need to remove this, actually. Put Free Fall as our ultimate, and then we will put a... Let's see, what do we have for level 5s? Other than Inferno. nothing really other than Holy Light, so we're gonna go with Holy Light. Alright. That's looking pretty good on the elements there. We'll still have the same equipment, of course. Let's see. Put on our helmet. Put on our Dragoons. And then we're going to put on the Skyjin ring. Because yes, it is better than the magic ring. Alright. That's looking pretty good as far as equipment goes. We'll be upgrading this to silver as soon as we can, but that won't be happening quite yet. Up we go. Just a second there. I give you a place to sleep and you're leaving without a word of thanks. I'm coming with you. I have a feeling I can get out of here if I tag along. Besides, you won't be able to make it inside that tower alone. I'll open it for you. Alright, here's our sprig. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We won't really be using Sprig very much this run, but I am going to rename them to Spriggin. Alright. Up we go. It's very, very, very important that we get this chest here. This is only one of 3 revives in the whole game. 4 if you count full revive, but it's technically a separate element. Alright. Yay, there's our revive. Alright. Indeed, Wooks. So there's the one you get in Viper Manor, and then there's that one, and then there's another one you get in the flooded, destroyed ruins of Homeworld Viper Manor. Only 3. And then there's the full revive that you can get at Marbule. You are très late, no? Come on, Monsieur Lynx. Let's go. We don't have the time to be dawdling here. You may truly get lost in time. I can't afford to lose you just yet. Exactement. You are now Monsieur Lynx. You are no longer Surge. Allons, regarde-toi. Just look at yourself. Who in their right mind is going to believe you are Surge? C'est simple. If everybody except for yourself says that you are Monsieur Lynx, then... Voila, you are Monsieur Lynx. It's as simple as that. That is who you are. C'est la réalité. If you try to go against réalité, réalité will surely crush you. Réalité will kill you. And réalité will continue to go on as if nothing ever happened. From yesterday to tomorrow, and from today to tomorrow. I sort of skipped over that in a weird way. From yesterday to today, and from today to tomorrow. Réalité marches on. Leaving your crushed body behind. Exactement. You are Monsieur Lynx. Best girl. Best girl in this game, and possibly in any game, if I'm being honest. Regarding your memoir as this Soge, you may be able to rewrite it if you use the dragon tier. reality, you died 10 years ago in the other world. How can you say for sure this is the real you? Maybe for you it is evident, but I wonder if you ever really were Surge. Furthermore, what was this Surge? Figure, a shape, a spirit, a soul? Where was this Surge? Who am I? Who are you? You're not me. I'm not you. I am reality. You are... Now open the door to reality only. One mistake and you'll never make it back to the real world. It's a little bit of a lie. You can actually make a mistake like 3 times and you get kicked out of the tower, then you have to start over again. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, onwards we go. How boring. Fine, I understand how you feel. Let's head back to reality. Carl! Alright. I mean... yeah. Let's not... for free fall. Since we just have the one of it. Let's give a couple of greens here. Let's go ahead and give her a big old powerful heal. There we go. Alright. Auto-allocate Harl and then fix it. So let's remove that. Harl can have the other revive. I think that's the right call. And then let's just toss a couple of random things in here where they fit. Let's see, so this could be a green. There we go. Cure Plus and Recover All. We're gonna get rid of Hellbound. Not a useful ability. Let's go for Meteor Shower. And... Electrobolt. And what else for level 4? We could do Magma Burst. Let's do Ice Blast. Holy Light and Free Fall. I'm okay with that. Actually, so on Lynx we have our Free Fall on the last one, I believe. Yeah, we do. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on Harl for now. Need to remove the Nostrum and toss the free fall there. Let's go with something here. We have a Holy Light, we have that. Let's go ahead and do Magma Burst, that's fine. Alright. I believe their equipment will be silver. Not entirely. Alright, so let's get on their helmets. And let's see. Magic attack wise, looks like Sprig's the most behind. So Sprig can have the Skyjin. Carl has pretty respectable attack. The hit percentage is good too. Magic defense. Yeah, we'll give Sprig an improvement in magic defense here. I believe Silver Pendant is as good as we have. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and give you... Let's see, Power Glove, we'll take it to 39, Dragoon Gauntlet, yep, thought Dragoon Gauntlet was better. And then we will go for... Why not? Silver Pendant. I'll have halfway decent magic defense now. Alright. Let's walk through the little MC Escher world we got going on here. Alright, there's our first mithril. That's going to be useful. Now I'm going to specifically try to make sure that Sprig gets one of these kills here. I don't remember for sure if Sprig starts with these guys or not. But I would like Sprig to get this kill. These guys shouldn't be too bad. If we can ever hit them. Bringing out a friend. I mean, we all need friends in life, right? Let's go ahead and hit this. Oh. I don't I don't know, TJ. It's supposed to be set up. I honestly don't know what happened there. But thanks for the raid, TJ. I'll have to look at that, see if the alert is screwed up somehow. Ah. Yeah, looks like it. What do you... Can you explain what you mean by that? How do you mean that your alerts were mirrored? Oh, I see what you, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, this is the right way to go, so we don't want to go that way yet. We gotta swap the platforms. Alright, head this way. Grab another mithril. It is a fun game. I don't know how familiar... I mean, given the way you said that, you're probably not very familiar with it, but it is my favorite game. And we are running this with a hard mod to give ourselves a challenge. Alright, we should have one more. Oh, that's a sigil. Okay, well, that's fine. It's still something. Now we're gonna MC Escher the world back to the other way. And get out of here. Wait for this guy to get out of our path, and jump down. And TJ is correct, this is the remaster. We are back to reality. Does this place look familiar to you, Monsieur Lynx? Do you need moi to tell you where we are? No, I already know. Ah, you remember? Then let's leave this forest at once. Ah, yes, I'm finally back in the real world. Ah, world with substance. Even the water and air is different. This is great. It's time to partay. Let's have a toast to our return into the real world. Listen, old lady. You're not getting any younger. Try to control your emotions. And there is absolument no time to be partying. You must hurry along. What's your problem, lass? It's been years since I've been back to the real world. You sure are a buzzkill. So anyway, where to now? Oh, Mr. Lynx. You seem worried about that Surge character. Do you still remember the place where it all started? Where angels lose their way? Where angels... whatever. It has a bad ring to it, so what exactly is it? A gate to another world? Something like that? What? Are you saying there's another dimensional distortion in this world? Yeah. Very interesting indeed. So where is this place? Leave that up to Monsieur Lynx. Let's get going. But first, we must leave this forest. Yes. We were talking about that earlier, Deepfake. He was talking about how, I was mentioning that every time anyone says work, I've been corrupted from Warcraft 3, and I can't help but hear it in a orc worker voice. What the? It disappeared. What's going on? Alright. We could putz around in here for a little while, but we're actually not going to. We'll come back here later when it's more relevant. Actually, you know what we will do? We're gonna turn off the encounters real quick. And we're gonna run up this way. And grab all these chests. Alright, up here we go. Medicine. I don't think there's anything over here yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, get out of my way. You are literally not worth my time. I don't believe there's a chest over there. No, there's not. However, there should be something back here. Oh, we already got it. Let's go this way. Alright. I don't know if I went down and got this chest or not. I did not. Alright. Let's go up this way. Everybody's down. Something big's heading our way. What was that thing? I can't believe this place. There's Brace. Now we're gonna have to fight one of the more annoying fights in the game, but not very hard. Did you just see a strange looking creature up ahead? This be but no place for humans, Biba. Go away. Biba off. I quite like the Bibas. I think they're kind of cute, actually, but they are an annoying fight. Let's see if we can get through this without him calling the whole world of Bibas on us. Let's free fall him. See if we can get rid of him real quick. Yeah. Alright. So that solved that. Now we don't have to worry about there being 47 Bibas coming at us. He will call another one every turn. Until there are 4 of them, then he'll stop. But it's just not worth our time to have to deal with it. Much better to get rid of him so he can't call more. Alright. Let's have her defend, and let's go back to Sprig and let Sprig get the kill. When Sprig gets the kill, they will be able to use Doppelgang of a Biba later. Very useful. Not bad levels. Spriggs isn't amazing, but Charles was good. I be very sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This Biba flute that is handed down in the Biba family. It Biba magical. It calls Wingapede. It makes Wingapede Biba good Wingapede. It best Biba used in a wide open space. Well, I'll Biba seeing ya. And there he goes, vanishing around the corner. Let's get our Biba flute. Why don't you try blowing the flute here, Serge? Well, the answer to that is because it won't work and I'm not going to waste my time. Alright, let's go up here and fight a Biba again. I don't like humans, but I don't hate them either. I just like strong beings no matter what species they Biba. Which might you be? Strong as Mr. Universe, weak as Mr. Puniverse. We're going to say this because this is the answer we need to give. Let the challenge commence. Alright. Speed this up a little bit. Leave it to Biba. Biba call friend. That is one thing I very much appreciate about this game. It is absolutely cram-packed full of puns. I think the original Japanese language version doesn't have anywhere near the puns that the English translation does. Puns are fun. It's true. It's true. That Biba quite fun. I give you the treasure behind me. Hasta la Biba, baby. Alright, there's another bush basher. We're gonna go ahead and not bother going up there. We're gonna save that for later. A little bit of a boss fight up there that we can do later, but there's no reason to do it right now. You know what? Since she's bugging me about it, screw it. We'll just blow the flute so that she can shut up. This Biba the wrong place. This isn't the wide open space I was talking about. Alright, out of the forest we go. Out of the Hydra Marsh. Do 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 do. Into our... Oh, this is not where we want to go yet. We need to go to the beach. What's wrong, Lynx? Don't tell me the dimensional gate won't open. Heh, you be in hot water now. Of course it won't open. The missing piece to this world has been found. There is nothing we can do. You are now just an unwanted piece. Very interesting. What are you going to do now, Lynx? How about we go explain your situation to your mother? You may be able to find something out. What a splendid suggestion, Sprig. I definitely know that if I had a child who was, you know, a human, and they came back as a giant cat monster, I would definitely believe them. Huh? Demi-humans? What do you monsters want from us? Excuse-moi, Giza. What kind of attitude is that? I will kick your derriere to the moon if you talk to mon Lynx comme ça. Ah, freak. Oh my, what parts do you hail from? Well, it doesn't much matter to me. Customers are my business. Let's see if there's anything worth buying from her. Ooh, there definitely is not. Wow, we have a lot of gravity blows. Let's get rid of... Let's get down to 10 of them. That should be enough. Blackouts and nostrums we can keep. The black hole and the mothership thing we'll keep. Tablets we'll definitely keep in the capsules, okay. There's no reason to keep the frog prince trap. You only ever get one and we already have it, so. Let's see. Deluge. Earth, yeah, we'll keep all the traps. Let's get rid of a few of these. We don't need quite so many of those. We'll get rid of a good half of these. Alright. We can do with... My usual standard for how many of a specific thing I keep is 6. So we'll go ahead and get rid of some of these that are noticeably higher than that number. We definitely need to get our hands on a few more of these level 3s and 4s. Oof, 9. Definitely don't need 9. Alright, that looks pretty good. Unicorn, not really worth trapping, but we'll probably trap it eventually. We definitely need to find ourselves some more heal alls. That's going to be a priority at some point soon here. Alright. Let's see if... I don't remember if she can forge anything better, so let's find out. Yes, she can. We definitely want to upgrade our swallow. We already have the silver weapons for these other two, so that's not really a problem. We do, however, need to make probably a male. Let's go with a male. Our next mithril will probably want to make another male. Let's see what we can do with some accessories here. We have 4 of these, so we definitely don't need that. We also don't need the copper, though, so we should probably sell it instead. The flame charm can give us a mithril. That would be useful. We have 3 knee pads. In all honesty, knee pads are fairly useless, so let's just get rid of them. Let's go ahead and look at this. Dancing shoes are also kind of useless, mostly just because you have to give up the helmet slot for them. Alright. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's either shoes or hats in this game, not both. Ooh, a gold earring. That is a perfect... It is a useless item that will disassemble into mithril. That is best case scenario right there. Keep the poultice caps for now. Let's check what else we can get. Sea charm, earth charm, flame charm. We can get... I could have sworn Flame Charm said it. Oh, there it is, the Mithril. Okay, yeah, they all give us Mithril. They're probably better off being as they are now. We could probably disassemble the Silver Earring. Angel, Demon, and the Stamina Ring. We don't need the Stamina Ring either. The Pendragon Sigils we're going to sell because they are basically absolutely worthless. Magic Ring we can get rid of. Power Globes aren't really worth much considering we have the better version of it now. We should probably keep the Sight Scope. The Iron Helmets we should probably get rid of and replace with Mithril Helmets, but we're going to have to do that later because we don't have the spare Mithril right now. Skyjin is good. Dragoon Gauntlet is good. Okay. So let's go sell and let's get rid of... I think we were going to disassemble the Silver Earrings, yes? We can just sell them. Stamina Ring we can sell. The Pendragon Sigils we can sell. Magic Ring. Put above. Alright. We got rid of all the absolute superfluous trash. So that's good. I believe... Let's double check the armor here. I mean, we do have some spare iron mail. Let's go ahead and sell it. A couple of iron vests as well. I don't recall what we get out of vests. Iron fur and fangs. We don't really need more of those. Bone, copper, leather, and seed on the wisp cape. Don't really need any of that either. So we'll go ahead and sell those off. Alright. So we have our mithril now. Let's forge one more mithril mail. And let's equip. We'll get rid of that iron mail later, I don't really care right now. Here's our weapon upgrade, and alright. Now let's go talk to Mom. Who might you be? May I help you? What? What did you just say? Your search? Please explain to me exactly what is going on here. I see. So that man told you to go to the Sea of Eden. I really don't know about dimensional distortions or about the other world, but if, like you say, something big is really on the verge of happening, it may have all started 14 years ago, on the night of the storm. Exposition dump. That night, your father, Wazuki, and his friend Miguel set out to the sea. Despite a storm, it was an emergency. They were swallowed by the waves and lost consciousness. When they came to, they found themselves in the Dead Sea. A place no living creature dares enter. I don't know what he saw or what happened, but that incident changed your father. And your father's friend, Miguel, he was Lena's father. He never returned. Back then, that place wasn't called the Dead Sea. Yes, I believe they called it the Sea of Eden. That was 14 years ago. Alright, let's see if I can do the old man voice. Are you the ones everybody is talking about? No, this can't be. Are you Lynx? You're still alive? Step outside, Lynx. For I, too, was once a valiant member of the Acacia Dragoons. I must put a stop to you. Got meetings out the Wazuki. La la la. Giza, I wouldn't show off like that. That is if you want to live. Do not underestimate the power of Mr. Lynx. One blow and it's off to the other world with you. Silence. Now step outside. On guard. Alright, let's speed this back up. Well, good luck with your meeting, mage. Let's see, he's green, so we want to hit him with yellow. Alright, Sprig can't do any elements yet. Because Sprig has the weirdest damn element grid in the game. Let's try another Electro Bolt. Let's make this field yellow and really neuter his attacks. Yeah, that went well. That would have done probably double that if we hadn't changed that field effect that much. Alright. Let's go some more yellow. Alright, radius is almost down. I don't know that I really follow what you're getting at, TJ. Are you basically saying that you have to do some teleconferencing? Oh, I see. You're meeting games. Got it. Alright, let's go with, we're not gonna bother trying to stay in the right element anymore because it doesn't really matter. He's almost done for. There he goes. I stand defeated. That was pretty terrible level for Lynx. Sprig got a decent one. Carl got a good one. Alright. I do not sense any malice in your attacks. Do you really mean to tell me that you are not Lynx? And is it true that the General is still active in the other world? Here, the General has been missing for the past 3 years now. Understood. I shall accompany you. We may still have a chance to save the General and Riddell in the other world. Zut? This Giza is only going to get in the way. Radius is actually fairly strong. He's not the very strongest of all our characters, but he's pretty good. First, we must head to Termina and gather news about General Viper's disappearance from this world. Don't worry, we'll find a clue to return to the other world. Alright, let's go up here. And let's rest in our childhood bed. Oh, excuse me. Oh, not a lot of sleep lately. Well, not a lot of sleep at the right times of day, I should say. Plenty of sleep. Alright. Let's check out Radius's equipment. He still has iron, unfortunately. So we are going to swap Sprigs out. Let's see. He doesn't do very well as far as magic. Boost it a little bit. And then we'll go for... Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's make him hit a little bit more reliably. That'll be good enough. Get rid of the worthless tablets. Oop, not what I meant to do. Let's do our cure up there. He can take a photon ray. A second one, since he's the only one in the party that really should have them. Yes, we have another slot to worry about with Lynx here, so let's go ahead and give him a second cure. Should be good. That looks pretty good for a first level. 2 heals. It's a good plan. Swap one of these for a meteorite. Bush Basher, and we'll go ahead and keep Eagle Eye where it is for now. We don't need to worry too much about moving it down to level 1. We're going to go ahead and remove the Nostrum. Do not need Nostrums hanging out up there. Well, however, we're going to give him a Bat Eye there. And then he'll take an Arrow Blaster there. That'll be good. Alright. I think we have everyone equipped adequately. Let's go ahead and sell off these. I believe it should be 2 extra iron armors we have, so that we can keep 1 in our inventory to swap. We just want to sell 1. Okay. Good enough. Alright. We've done everything we can do here for now. Up we go. Yo, check out that guy's face. Way scary. Our investigation is done. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to go back to poor. Let's fight a dingo so that it won't eat our babies. It's only a mama. Strange for there to be 1 dingo in the battle, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Nah, bones. Alright. Let's quick draw her. Oh, Harl. How I wish you could actually hit something. There we go. We got a strengthen out of it. That's not really anything amazing, but it doesn't hurt us to get it. Infrared vision frame, that doesn't really matter, since we're never going to be changing off of our custom Harl frame. Alright, there's another mithril for us. Let's try moving up and see if we can avoid that fight. Nope, it's gonna happen no matter what we do. Now there's a trick to fighting dodos. If you don't want to die. And I don't really want to die. So we're gonna follow that trick. Do not use elements on the dodos. So we're gonna purely physical attack the dodo. And we're gonna use our elements on the... Oh, I don't remember what they're called. The little cactus worms. Alright, let's go for a quick draw. Nope. We don't want to use greens on them. Let's use a meteor. Drongo, that's what they're called. Finally, that Drongo lived so long. Anyone familiar with Australian slang can maybe remind me on this, but isn't Drongo some sort of Australian insult? It's like a... basically means loser, I think. I want to say it's based on the famous racehorse who lost every single race he was ever in, and he was named Drongo, so it became loser in Australian slang. I think that's Drongo. Alright, let's go for the dodo. There we go. I got those. We're gonna run down here real quick. I believe there's a chest down here. Yes, there is. And again, avoid using elements. Oh no, he's gonna trap my elements. What will I ever do? Alright, good job, Harl. Another mithril. I believe that should be 2 of them now, so we should be almost ready to replace everything with, just go ahead and turn off encounter real quick. Should be almost ready to replace our helmets. Let's see, we can't go here yet. We can go in here, though. We'll go ahead and keep the encounters off because they're not going to accomplish anything for us right now. We will have to fight this guy, though. Cause I'm free, free falling. Hit something, Radius, come on. Alright, let's turn the encounters back off. We don't need to fight all these randoms. Another mithril, that will serve us well. Down into the cave we go as soon as this couscous gets out of our way. Hey, you guys want to join me for some hot stew? It'll cost you though. Let's see. I know. Bring me a mushroom. I'll give you that treasure if you're able to find one that will impress me. Ah, getting stuck on all the things. Alright, onwards we go. Carnivore trap will come in handy. Pa said he saw a great item and went inside the cave. Then a big huge rock fell down and now Pa's trapped. Papa! Alright, so we go and talk to this little cricket. He scares him out of there. Wow, I made it out. I made it inside okay, but I couldn't find the exit. Thanks for your help. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. There's our mushroom that we need. We're just going to keep going this way for a quick second. And the poor military is basically going to yell at us. Yep. So we actually need to go get our other member first. Get out of my way. Alright. We're gonna go up here. Oops. I forgot to go into the cave. Went to all that trouble to go get a mushroom and then I forgot to use it. Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, this is a rare mushroom found only in Guardia, or so it seems. Anyway, what do you say we make a deal? Your mushroom for my treasure. For those of you who aren't familiar with this game, you're about to see one of the silliest sequences of events. This better be good. Oh, this rich fragrance. The way it melts in your mouth, yet how the firm texture brings out the flavor. Delicious. Man, that was good. What, do I have something on my face? Huh? Achoo. Huh? What the? No! A mushroom monster. How could you do this to me? It's all your fault. Sorry. I know, why don't you join us? The frozen flame should be able to change you back to normal. Fine, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll stalk you through the depths of hell. Chew! Poor fungi. More puns. Fungi. We're gonna go ahead and leave him out of the party for the moment. We might use him at some point later, but for now we don't need him. There's our forest charms. Now we have all the charms. Turn off encounters again because these guys aren't going to do anything for us. And let's keep running over this way. Alright. We can't go into the ruins of Viper Manor yet. So, here we go. Lynx, how dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here. Get out of here. Looks like the youngin's an unwanted guest here too. Humans are very selfish and all. To think they used to bow their head to curry favor with Monsieur Lynx. Are we searching for someone or something to lay the blame on? I'm on patrol duty, don't bother me. Ah, it's such a pity. The statue of Master Viper that I've polished every day has been changed to this. The once magnificent manor is also long gone. If only Master Viper were here, none of this would have happened. If it isn't Sir Lynx, it's a great relief that you're safe. Let's see if we can acquire any good elements here. The door will ever open. Welcome. We're low on stock right now, but please look around. Alright, we don't need more tablets. Let's go ahead and get just a few more capsules, just to get that to a nice round number. We have at least 10 of each of the status effect cures. Let's bring our cure pluses up to 6. Our heal alls up to 6. Our fire pillars up to 6. Magma burst. Push basher. Arrow blaster. Now we're just circling back around. Alright. That should be good. Like we had extras of something. I don't remember what though. Oh, I remember. It was the... yeah. Whiteout and blackout. There we go. That's not terrible. This guy's gonna tell us we can't go this way. Can it be you, Sir Lynx? You're safe, sir. Where have you been all this time? We've set up a temporary military dock beyond this point. Nobody may pass without permission from Commander Norris. Not even you, Sir Lynx. Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor. Please report your current status to him immediately. I don't believe there's anything of any note inside here. Yeah, this woman just yells at us. You, weren't you the guy at Sir Viper's Manor? Get yourself out of here. Our beautiful turban has been turned into a mess because of you. We don't serve your kind here. Right? I don't believe there's anything down this way. Because we already got Greco, so we can't get him in here. If we talk to him now, he just says, "Oh, that's right. He's in the other world anyway." And up here we go. We can go get Vaughn in a minute. Here's Zappa. Aye, that should do it. This here forge has always had a fire since olden times. It's sad to see it without its blaze. My apologies, closing this shop for my own selfish desires. I've had to listen to you for the longest time, and I don't want to hear you say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear. So you're really going? Aye. Now that I dinna have the shop no more, like say, it's time to finish what we started long ago. You stay here and wait for Karsh's return. It's already been 3 years. These years haven't been too good to us. Our best patrons, the dragoons, disappear before military gets on our arses. Well, since we've had such bad luck, I'm sure things will be good from here on out. Our son's probably fine as well. Aye. Radius, it's been a while. How fares the village? You need not worry about the village. There are bigger things to concern us. I'm guessing you're no from around here. Did you ken a thing called a rainbow? It's a superb material that can be forged into anything. I'm thinking of searching for some. You would not mind if I joined you, aye? Now this is a very important thing. If you do not get Zappa here, you will never be able to make the final gear category in the game. So we definitely want him to join. Are you great? Then I'll give you a wee token. Use this any time and I'll find you and do my job. Anywhere you happen to be. I give you my word. Smith Spirit, also super useful. Now we have a portable smith. We'll not bother changing his name, and we won't bother bringing him with us at the moment. Call me anytime you like. He's not really very good. He's too slow to be of much use. Master Zappa just hasn't been himself since his son Karsh disappeared. He doesn't concentrate on his work and often stares out the window. Gosh, he's not some kind of love-struck youth or something. He's just not behaving normally. I'm not going to become a blacksmith here, so I'm going to switch over to being a trader. Need anything? I don't think we actually need anything from this guy right now, but we could, in theory, get some mithril. You know what? We are going to do this, and we are going to give him... Where are my tablets that I don't really need? Tablet. There they are. There we go. Now we definitely have enough to make our helmets. Swing on by when you need something. Alright. There's nothing in any of these places. So let's head up this way. Are you Vaughn's friends? He's over in the back room. At least knock before you enter. Are you guys tourists? If you want, I'd be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. You got it. That is... Huh? You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Either you pay up now, or I'll have you move out of this house. But what will happen to my son and me? That's none of my concern. I just want to make this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures. Hey, wait, I'll pay that debt. Well, this is amusing. How is our little Mr. Vaughn today? How much have you saved from your allowance? Yeah, very funny. This is what I got. Haha, this won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time. Just wait a little bit more. Then I'll be able to get the money you need. What are you planning to do, little Vaughn? Don't waste your energy on something stupid. I'm going with these guys to search for the frozen flame. So please, wait just a little longer. Just listen to you. You're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive of you to believe in a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course it's a joke, isn't it? No, we're serious. We're crazy people. We're serious. Amazing. You actually believe that legend? Are you people crazy or something? Hey, there we go. I called it. We're crazy people. Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. Alright, I will wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back here. Be careful not to burn yourself. Although you'll probably never find it. How arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. If only we had money. If we did, this never would have happened. Hey, Vaughn, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money... I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because we're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room. I'm sorry, Vaughn. These pictures are just not good enough to sell yet. I only want to sell pieces that I'm satisfied with to those who understand my work. Fine. Then I'm going to have to be the one to find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely positively nothing for you here, so there's no point hanging around. Thanks. Thank you for going along with my bogus story. I think it's a pretty good picture, so why won't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Okay, the money's in here too. Now the hardest part is finding a place to live. Next we have... Dad's homemade paint color, El Nido Blue. Painting the seas in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off it. This seashell. Mom. The only remaining reminder between me and Mom is this shell. It's cracked. I can't even hear the sound of the sea. But I remember it all. Mom found this shell and held it gently to my ear, and I remember that sound of the sea. I also got mad because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Dad for you. Van always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do without so many things that he's grown a bit sarcastic. Yet he's very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day I hope I can let him do as he pleases, just like other children. You guys are still here? Need something? Or are you here to buy my dad's paintings? Actually, what you were just saying... We really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists in this world. Or are you all some kind of simpletons? Whether you believe it or not... Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Yeah, okay. Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom. Your eyes tell me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that. But I can't do it. I just can't leave my dad here and go off on some fool's errand, although it's tempting. I'll be alright, Vaughn. You don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. No, maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. I want you to go find out for yourself what real happiness means. So, go. Dad. Vaughn. Just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings were stolen. I will. Be careful out there. Oh yes, wait just a moment. Take this with you. This is a boomerang? Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I going to do with this? This isn't a toy. During your journey, there will be danger. This should help you when that time comes. And a boomerang comes back when it is thrown. I want it to be a reminder to you. So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't care for such things, but oh well. I'll take it with me just in case. Alright, we gotta go before she comes back again. We're not going to bother changing his name. Van Gogh is too good of a setup to mess with. And running down here. We've acquired everyone we can for now. Ugh, I don't remember how to get, Oh, I remember. We have to head to... Yeah. Okay. I'll have to go get Norris. Mr. Norris has arrived. Please come in. Believe it has been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago. And now the General and the others are missing. The manor is in shambles. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but I have discovered nothing. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the General and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world you talk about is that something happened to the General 3 years ago here. I just hope that this Norris fellow knows something. I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I do not find it amusing. Alright, this way we go. Down the well. I don't remember if there's a chest over here this way or not. Nope, not over there. Now that I think about it, there's one up over here though. Yep, right there. Hey, there's one of our helmets that I forgot to make. Mithril helmet. Up we go. Sir Lynx, it has been a while, sir. As you can see, the manor is in shambles. There's still no sign of the General or the others. We are still investigating the area, but it appears that the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? You seem different than I remember. You are correct. This man is not Lynx. Hey there, WPNSTV, Weapon Steve? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Whoopenstiv. Let's go with that. Yeah, you know what? Just for you, Whoopenstiv, we'll go with a higher pitch for Norris. Here, tell me, what do you think of this? Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? I am Radius, a Dragoon, although I've been retired for 4 years. So you're a Radius, one of the former 4 Davis? It's an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it's still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx. He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is that of another. That is quite strange, if I may say so. It is up to you what you want to believe. So what business did you have with Lynx? My old man voice is slipping a bit here. Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the General? You will be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know. Very well. I will tell you what I know. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the frozen flame in El Nido. Being from the main continent, we had doubted its very existence, so I was sent to the El Nido archipelago as a spy. I had narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually I was called back to Por, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared and that the manor had been destroyed. I heard only recently that there is good evidence that the General and his men headed to the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is an ocean located in the east, surrounded by coral. Used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then not many dared enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail. We could find no entrance. It is you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change the distorted world using the frozen flame. Ooh la la, such grand dreams, Sir Lynx. Hold your tongue. Zut. So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may just be the clue we're looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, it should be easy enough to counter them. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There's no way to get in there. We searched all over for an entrance, but to no avail. No one knows anything about one either. Yes, I doubt you will be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marbiel know something about this, but they detest humans, especially those from the main continent. Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go with you. Then, may I join you, sir? I want to know. I want to know if the frozen flame really exists. Sorry, the Norse voice was taxing me a little bit there. And about everything that has happened here. What about you? Moi? But of course, I will follow this Monsieur Lynx. The other one is no longer Monsieur Lynx. There's a military boat docked in terminal. Let us use that. Norris. I actually quite like Norris. I don't think we're going to use him right now, though. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a boat. On here real quick. I don't know if I've already gotten all these chests or not. Yes, I have. Okay. There would be one right up there, but it's not there. So I have already come here and I have already acquired all the chests. Let's head out again. No reason to be here right now. Alright, so we have to go figure out what's going on with Marbiel. I think we're going to go ahead and go to Galdove real quick. Let's look at our equipment. So he has iron. Peppa has his hammer, and he has iron. Okay. Radius obviously has all the silver stuff that I've given him. Carl is all silver. Sprig has the iron armor. The silver weapon. One guy is all armor. Van. Aha. Let's salvage the mithril from him. Alright, let's check and see. Let's disassemble one of our iron gloves. Just to get a humor out of it. We'll sell the other one. Besom. We can probably sell it. Iron rod we can sell. Steel swallow we can sell. Copper shot we can sell. Okay, everything else is equipped. So let's sell these. There we go. We have one extra mithril now, so that's useful. We have all our charms here. Let's look at our accessories here. Mithril helms. Yes, so we're going to forge 2 mithril helms. Alright. And then let's equip them. They're just a flat upgrade over the others. And let's sell them. Sell the irons, I mean. There we go. We have one of each of all the charms. We have the poultice caps. Protection against burns. We might go ahead and get rid of the poultice caps at this point. They're not really very useful anymore. Let me check what they disassemble into. They give us embers. Yeah. We're going to do that just to get the embers out of them. And to get them out of our inventory. I don't really care about the charms at the moment, but we'll hold on to them for now. Silver pendants we can keep. Alright, our equipment's doing alright at the moment. I don't believe there's anything of any value inside here right now. No, I didn't think so. Stop running around. Okay. Let me browse. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna go ahead and buy another 30 of these to replace the ones we used in trade. We're gonna take this up to 10. And this up to 10. No, they're too expensive. We will buy some purifies though. Not going to bother buying 99, it's not really that great, and it's really expensive. We will buy one imploscope though. Physical negate and magical negate are both good, but I don't want to spend 6,000 almost on them right now. Magnify, diminish. Again, seal all's not amazing. Let's see what else we can get here. Hey, deluge. We definitely want this. Alright, we could sell off one heal real quick. We can find them on the damn list. There it is. Alright, let's go grab the... Let's go grab this. Tablet. Super useful. Alright. I thought it was something vaguely more useful than a tablet, but that's okay. And there's no reason to go and talk to this guy, I don't believe. Yeah, he's just despondent doctor bro at the moment. Dude, like, medical science has its limits, yo. Like, I don't have the power to save her, damn it. Alright, back in the boat. Don't think there's much of anything of value to go to the Earth Island for. Why not? I know there are some chests here. There's a capsule. Let's go down into the quicksand. What are they, crazy? I warned them too. Damn it, damned amateurs. We'll go with the flow for now. Get over to this chest. Hey, there's mithril. Now we have to go back up. And so we can get to the other chests. Are you guys alright? I thought you were goners for sure. So the quicksand is the entrance and the sand boil is the exit? Now why couldn't I figure that out? So there was something blocking a pathway, you say? Okay, let us take care of it. It may take some time though. Let's see now, I need to assign some men to investigate and prepare explosives to move that rock. Would you mind coming back in a little while? We have some preparations to make, but thanks a lot for your help. It's gonna be a long while before he actually solves our problem for us, but we started the process at least. And more importantly, we got some mithril. So now we go this way. And we go fight this guy. Fossicker. Always thought these guys had a pretty ridiculous name. Let's give him an arrow blaster. Alright. We're definitely actually strong enough to deal with these guys now. That's reassuring. Now we just have to take out the damn bomb so that it can explode in someone's face. Alright, should be healed pretty easily. There we go. Another mithril. Yep, and the path is blocked, just like we said. Alright. Let's go back up there. Alright. So we've gotten that free mithril. We've, can't really do anything with that yet. Let's see. We can go to Hermits. I don't remember if there's anything here, though. I want to say there's not. No, there are a couple chests, now that I think about it. Don't remember what's in them, though. Let's see what's in these chests. Resistance ring. Not very good. Energizer suit, that's what we wanted. That thing's actually pretty good. It heals you. Slightly lower stats, but it does just automatically heal you as you go. So we're going to use that for now. Alright. Couple things we could grab in Isle of the Dam, but I don't think it's worth doing. Let's just go see the Bend of Time real quick. Just so that it'll be marked on our map for later. This is the Bend of Time, a special battlefield where monsters travel across dimensions to gather. You can battle monsters that you may have missed. This door will be locked because this is not New Game Plus. The time will come for that doorway to open. Yep. Alright. We've done all our checking of locations now. Let's go ahead and call it here. It's just about time anyway. Oh. Hard Alright everyone, we made some good progress. We're now a furry. So that we can continue being all furry and stuff next time. We're gonna be working on solving the Marbule situation next time, so I'll come up with some stupid pun name for that. Thanks for the wave, TJ. We'll hopefully see you next time. And thanks for bringing along a couple new people with you today, TJ, and thanks for sticking around, guys. We will hopefully see you. Oh, hey, hey, Wookie. I didn't realize you were still there. Yeah, we will be doing Marbule crap, and we will hopefully see you all next time. Let's see who's doing anything right now. Let's pull up the... I don't see anyone who I follow really running around right now. So let's go ahead and pull up the front page and see if there's anything interesting. Oh, hey. Allie is playing Chrono Trigger. Let's go ahead and go see Allie play some Chrono Trigger. You can go back and see where all of this started. If you're not familiar with Chrono Trigger, which I'm sure every single person here is familiar with Chrono Trigger. Alright, just a few seconds here and we'll be ready to move on.